welcome to the restoration of the McCormack Manor. My name's Julie, and I just wanted to give you a little introduction of how this started. I'm on my favorite spot on the stoop of the stairs, and as you look up, you can see this beautiful stained glass. I was so fortunate to come across this house, and I purchased it off of a wonderful woman who raised her family here for 40 years, and her son had been living in it for many years. A few years ago, my life changed unexpectedly, and it would never be the same as it was. So I had to make a lot of decisions and did a lot of soul searching. And I came across a little saying that said, "Don't dream your life, live your dreams." And that hit me so hard. And I really thought about what I could do with the rest of my life. So I thought about my passions, and I always loved Victorian homes. And I wanted to do that, to find an old home and just work on it and put my love and passion into it. I love the history of the homes, the wood, the smells, knowing all the history that went on back at the day, and it just comforted me. So the house was built by William McCormack and his wife Vina, who had 4 children here, a son and 3 daughters. He was a proprietor of the McCormack General Store for 61 years, according to his obituary, and then he was postmaster for many years. So I hope you can join us weekly. Hopefully videos will be put in weekly, and along with my children and my family and some friends who want to help, which I appreciate all the help I can get, I'd like to have you join us and follow us along on our journey. This is my journey, Julie's journey of the McCormack Manor. Thanks for watching. So this was the McCormack Manor, McCormack home in the late 1800s. There's no date. I'm going to do some research on when it was actually built. The owners think 1836. I just feel like that's a little old for this era of Victorian. I think more of the mid-1880s, but we'll find that out. So this is the outside. The front porch was taken down many years ago, but I'm going to restore it back with the original. It had the front porch and 2 balconies here and here on the side. It had fish scales underneath the siding that were really cool. Okay, so we'll go on in. This is the original front door. It shows in the pictures that I have of the house. So it's really thick. We got a new lock set for it, and it didn't fit because the door was 2 1/4 inches. It's really thick. So go in, and to the right of me, and they've got the pocket doors I forgot to pull out. They've got a set of pocket doors that go into a little parlor. They left the piano that's very old. And we noticed the floor isn't finished, and the center is where they put their rugs down because it was something that would never be seen, I assume. So, and the trim is just gorgeous. It's so thick. And none of the woodwork was ever painted, unbelievably. And then there's another set of pocket doors that are gorgeous. Let me push it up a little more. They do need some adjusting. Going into a second room. Now, my daughter and I did rip the carpet up here before I videoed it. These windows aren't original. They need to be replaced as well. But all the windows the other windows in the front and upstairs are original wood windows, and the trim is just beautiful. Not a lot of light in here to see. So we'll go on to the dining room. This is what I loved. This floor, I believe it's maple and oak, or oak and maple. I'm not sure. I'm not even sure. But all the radiators are intact, and the furnace was 2012, but it does need completely going through all of the system. It has the wainscoting in wood, which is gorgeous. A built-in cabinet, but it's different here. They told me that was a doorway, another doorway, which has one to the right, but it was a second doorway. So I know there's someone in the area that will duplicate the woodwork. So I'm going to take a piece, get a hold of him, and see if I can get it duplicated to put that back. I'm going to skip the kitchen for now because it's not original at all, and it's another pocket door here. There's a safe that was left that I'm got to get rid of. I don't want that safe. But look at this flooring here is beautiful. And the glorious staircase. Oh, I just fell in love. And look at this. Now the red glass, I don't believe is original, and I'm probably going to change that out because it makes it too dark. The lower windows, I mean, they're all original, and these lower ones, they have the wave in them. I'm going to put something similar up there so more sunlight comes in. We'll go ahead and go upstairs now. There's a lot of places that the plaster is coming loose from the lath. And there's a new system you can get where you drill holes into the plaster and fill it with this solution, and then it hardens it up and attaches it back to the lath. There's some lath showing here that's got to be repaired. It'll keep cracking. So I'm going to look into that system they have. One in the front of the house. They're not real big bedrooms, but we'll have to make do. Small closets, but we'll have lots of room in the attic. It's an original vent when they used wood stoves to let the heat come up here. Second room. Now these floors aren't level with the maple, so they're just pine. So I don't think they put the money into finishing off with the maple floors. You can see they're pine, but they have all the original wood. And this one has a walk-in closet, which I thought my daughter would for sure take this room because the closet. She can always store her extra stuff in here. And I believe this room I probably will take at the back of the house. They say it's quieter. It's a real dark color, but this also has the pine. My floors do need refinishing. They're just pine, which has a closet. And this has a bonus room. There's a door here. When you open it, it goes back into another area. Now, I always thought when I looked at this house that possibly it was a servant's stairway in this area that they took out. This was from a bathroom added in the butler's pantry. So I'm not sure what this is, but it's not original wood. Well, the window's wood trim, but I'm not sure. I'll have to do a lot of investigating. So we'll skip the attic for now. We'll go over to the last bedroom. They also have a hole in the wall, which he said was a bookshelf. I'd love to put a bookshelf that opens up for like the hidden room, so the grandkids would have fun in there. Another small space, which I, again, wondered if it was the stairwell that went down in the back. If any of you have any ideas, please send them along. The bathroom, I was told it's the actual wainscoting coating. Radiators, and look at that, claw bathtub. So this will be fun to renovate. I was thinking like the black and white floor with the tile, the penny tiles. I'm not sure yet. So many ideas. Now the fun part, we're gonna go up in the attic. Here we go. It's multicolored. It's a little warmer up here. Now, birds have gotten in over the years, so there's a lot of bird poop under the eaves where it needs repairing. But it's so big, it'd be so awesome for a big playroom or a game room for the grandkids. For just vegging out, I'd have to maybe spray, insulate, put up drywall. I'd leave these beams exposed and clean it up, put maybe carpet so they wouldn't feel like it's a creepy house. My grandkids all feel like Grandma's living in a creepy house. But it's huge, so there's a lot we can do with this. I'm not sure, it could be a little studio apartment even. I'm not sure what I want to do yet. So, I'll go back down. It will be pretty cool one day. So this is a beautiful shot here. It's just really pretty. The staircase has pieces missing that he saved for me. These little half circles here that go like this. See, there should be one there. And I have about 15 loose pieces. Again, if I don't get enough, I'll have to have them made to finish it. I hope I have enough. That a lot of times they used to put the blueprints for the house in the newel post, they call it. So we took the top off, but it's kind of solid. There is a hole, like they drilled for something. I need a tool to try to see if I can pull it up. I'm not sure. And then we'll go to the kitchen. It was renovated and a wall taken out by the owners. So this is going to be revamped. I probably will keep the same cabinets but spray them white and then move them differently. And then this back here, hate to show you, it's kind of a wreck, but was a butler's pantry, which is now a bathroom, but I wanted to show you the woodwork is still in here. This is the only thing that's painted, which shouldn't be too much to get some paint remover to get the wood back. I want that back to normal. And I think the wainscoting must be original because it's right up with the other trim. So that's gonna basically be a full gut job except the woodwork. Thanks for watching Restoring McCormack Manor. Come back and watch soon. Thank you.